So, hello, it is me again. As you can see, we're now in another league match. This time, it's still SturmStaffel, yes, I'm butchering the name once again, versus AK, the American Knights. And this is the map Isle of War. Lovely pink walls, I like their pink. So yeah, Isle of War. It's quite a small map for 5v5. You can sort of sneak around if you find the right areas of the map, but it's not huge for it. I think they improved the respawn time since some of the earlier matches as well. So it should be an interesting game. Whisper's doing the tower building already. Is that Whisper? Is it? Yep, Jdrew just spawned. They're already at the tower though, tungdil. So they've got some long distance destroying guy. Oh, nade's going in. Both still alive though. They won't be on much health. Oh, he's taken out. But they still got one in the middle here. Who's this? VerstehIchNicht? Oh, that was a mouthful. But he is wiped out. Certainly looks like the blues are being on the aggressive this time round. They're still not really grouping up as yet, but we'll soon see. Building nice little defences around the map though. I'm sure they'll be pretty useful as the game goes on. And once again, Sennar's building his usual lovely pink tower. Goodness. Don't know why they choose pink, to be honest. It looks like they've got three just about grouping up in the middle here. So what do we got? Well, they've got four of them grouping up from the look of it. The cubed is being stuck in the middle. Are you going to get... No, he's wiped out. Let's try and join in. Vengeance was briefly camping the tent from him there. It's not good. No, let's try and get further up. Yeah, this is Venator on the front lines. You can see the tower, but there's not a huge push as of yet. They're all kind of content to stay in their places. I think that's mainly because, yeah, the flanks. The Greens do have a slight advantage on this map, for the obvious reason that most of the map is green. It's unfortunate for the Blues. I think when we used to play on this map, we used to try and change the green team to be red wherever possible. 41 minutes. That's a bit of a face-off. Is there going to be a nade involved here? I'd hope so. No, instead they just wiped out the tree. That's one way of doing it. They're going for the tower builder. Yep, tower builder's down. Vengeance left up on that. Oh, he's being hit by two of them. One of them's wiped out though. See around here. Tungdil, lone person up here. Oh, they've got a bit of a move in the middle. Oh no, they were killed. And Tungdil's now wiped out as well. Jdrew going up, but quickly wiped out at their walls. Bit of an awkward position for a wall, but nevertheless, we've been coming around the left. So they've got fairly good covering. Oh, Panda gets wiped out in the left there. Who's this? The cubed. Go through. No, he's wiped out too. Well, it looks like we've got a wide manoeuvre out here. Who's this? Vin. Try and find Vin. Is that Vin? Oh, sometimes it's really awkward to find people on this. Is he still alive? No, he died. That would be why. So they've got some interesting pandas out here. Trying to get a good vantage spot to attack those going through the middle. She needs to go now. There's three of them there. They're grouping up pretty well. This is something they didn't do all too greatly in their last match, but I mean, just look at that. It's great seeing a triad of traces go past. There's a little bit of spawn camping going on, but that's alright. 2 of them wiped out, just tungdil left. And now he's gone. Let's have a look. So some tower builders. We've got interesting looking tower. It's pretty solid looking thing, but it's safe to say I've never seen anything quite like it. Interesting pathways all around it as well. Looks like they're trying to remove those pathways. They've got 3 people on defense. This is Tungdil or Morphman, or both. Both of them in the centre. Oh no, Venator's here. He's taking the tunnel route. Oh, there he goes. Morphman's trying to cover the top, but he is wiped out. Any greens making any progress? No, they're being kept at bay through Vin here. Yeah, Sennar's doing his odd zone. You fell off, didn't you, bro? Yes, looks like we've got a bit of movement. I think that's still Venator. We can see underneath the map right about here. Yeah, there he is. Will Jdrew notice him? He's walking right on top of him, but nope. Okay, they've got one going into the centre, although he's wiped out from wide. Panda's doing a pretty good job out there. Oh, it looks like we got some movement on the tower. Oh, watch out! Spade! Yes! Yes! First spade kill of the match. Oh. Nice, mature teabag there from Whisper. It is a bulky thing, isn't it? They got 2 builders on it. Oh. Looks like Venator got found. I don't know whether that was a spade or not. You know better than me. Looks like Morphman, tungdil. Morphman's over in the centre there, I believe. Oh, this is going to be interesting. 3 bullets. Ouch. Venator, Vin, and tungdil. All moving in. There's not much. Oh, I think he's been spotted in the centre there, though. Yep, there he goes. Attempt at nades, falling pretty short. Looks like there's some kind of firefight coming in over on the left here. This is Vin and Panda. It's usually Panda right here. Yeah, Panda's still here. There's some hits gone on there. So who's going to be the big... Oh, Vin got him. Vin has got him. Although, like the movement over here by Tungdil is now worn off. Not quite enough support. Morphman getting in the centre. And no, he's wiped out as well. Again, there's some small movements, small promising moments, I should say. Oh, this is going to be fun. Oh, he's noticed in time. Okay. Tungdil this time opting for the SMG. It's a bit of a rare sight, but can be pretty handy. I'm not sure they'd get the opposing tower down in any hurry. It would certainly be one that you'd want to scale. Oh, there we go. That was very good use of it. Didn't want to go out in the open. Just waited until the moment came for him. Looks like he's been... Yeah, spotted. Spotted already. Venator just trying to cover the middle. Oh, but they have got some movement higher up. Goodness. Movement in the centre here. Vin doing his best. No, he's wiped out. Looks like Morphman's been found and will soon be... Yep. So that was a fairly nice move. Venator here needs to stay undercover. Never mind that. Let's go. Okay, you got Tungdil over here, I imagine. Yep. But he has most certainly been spotted. I believe the tree's going to fall. No! Almost. The Panda gets wiped out from the middle. Okay, second recording. You missed nothing. Yay. Vin and tungdil on the left. And looks like we've got some team movement over here. Who's this? Venator coming up to support Morphman. Is this the moment? Oh, they still got a few bodies around there. Whisper needs to get a gun out. His gun out even. No, two of them are gunned down. There's still one in the centre. Vin's still covering the middle. Yeah, building himself in, that's a good idea. It's all going to come down to who makes the first move. I certainly think that if this is anything to go by, SS certainly have the upper hand in terms of, I guess, the general skill or aim. They seem to be more on the ball. You know, looking at the scores, V3's doing pretty well. Pardon me. But yes, the scores are pretty expressive of that. Morphman in a duel here. In fact, there's a few people. Yeah, he's noticed and knocked out. There's one guy gone wide left. I can just about see on the left there, and there's people around the tower. Who will notice who first, though? Let's see if I can get a name off that. That's V cubed. Oh, Vin got him. Oh, and he got the wide one. Doing a pretty good job here, Vin. Yeah, you notice the respawn's much longer than it was previously. I think it's not wave respawn anymore. They're all at different points, which should make it easier for this kind of map. Since the bases are quite small, you have to do some degree of spawn killing to be able to actually get the intel out. Unless you've got a huge difference in player skill, you're not going to sustain the spawn camping at all, which is a good thing, I guess. But Morphman's going crazy, doing a bit of mashing. Oh, are we going to get it? Oh, well that, I guess there's a block in between it. It looks like V cubed might, they're so close to each other. Get the spade out, man. Yep, there he goes. Third spade kill, I believe. Oh, V cubed getting, I think this is the furthest out of the map I have seen a player for the AK. That is one huge tower going on. He's getting gunned down though. He has very little support here. Yeah. He's this Jdrew. Yeah, there's three of them. Is this going to be another spade kill? Not quite. It was close. I've always wondered what would happen if this game had a very low range, throw your spade at something. Like a very short range nade. Just in situations like that where you just can't reach. So you've got movement around here, they've got people all across the middle here. Yep, they got three. This might be a good time for all of them to move. Nope, one of them's wiped out. And their other player has been wiped out too. But that looks promising. If they can continue to group up, they're going to have to get a good 3 or maybe even 4 or 5 of them together in order to be able to properly conquer a base. I think there is probably a gentlemanly agreement not to use wide flanking, because with small games, small matches, you're going to have a problem with water. That was a very misjudged nade there from Morphman. Oh, ouch, completely flanked there. They lost their middle support. And again, once again, Venator getting wiped out by the flanking through the middle. Yeah, let's have a check on Sennar. Hello, way up there. Goodness, this is a high place. Again, I'm not sure why he's concentrating on that bit. Just something he does. Not to worry. Vengeance working on the tower. Yeah, Morphman's moving up the middle. Let's see who else we can get in the middle. Yep, Vin's furthest up. He might try and go for the tower. No, he's wiped out. They all just started respawning. That is the problem. You need to be able to wipe out the next layer. You got to do one set of wiping out. One set of wiping out to be able to actually get near their base, and then another set and give you enough time to even attempt to get up the tower. And even then, you've got to try and get enough time to actually properly get up and down. I mean, this isn't too bad to get up and down. You could go straight from the front. There's an easy little pathway there. 2 blocks there, 1 block there, and you've got it. So there's going to have to be a respawn round of killing to be able to do this. When there's designated defenders, there's no other way. This tungdil. Who's tungdil looking at? Looks like it's pretty vengeance. Oh, Jdrew. Jdrew got him. Nice work. Vengeance is talking? I don't know. I know that they are most likely in Mumble. As with SS here. In fact, SS are actually a German team, so they're probably shouting at each other in German. If Venator's description of the last match was correct. How many have they got up here? There's a big mass of greens on the left, but not so much on the right. So if Finn was to go in now, he might be able to sneak in round. It all depends on the spawns from here, I think. Is he gonna... Yep, he's been spotted. What will be the response? Okay, the greens are actually moving up. I'm more interested in what's happening here, because Vin is going to start scaling that. Here he goes. Yep, he's got it. He has got it. Spawn is slightly unfortunate, but he has moved it. Yep, he's got him. Oh. Where's Vin moving? Oh. Who is this? Whisper coming back to cover the intel. But at least it's moved. Moved sideways, which is an interesting choice, but nevertheless, it's been moved off its tower, which means you don't have to spend the time going up. We'll see whether they go for the same design again, or whether SS can push far enough. But we shall see. Who have we got here? We got 2 of them here. Venator and Vin. A hit in there somewhere. Oh, Sennar getting his first kill of the game. VQ probably at their tower. Looks like Vin is going up. We'll see whether he survives, although there's a good mass of 4 of them all covering that area. Venator just needs to stay alive. He's got support, but they're all on his left for some reason. They need to really come up and over. So that is good in a way. Morphman's taking the centre. Yep, here we go. Oh, tungdil gets wiped out. Close little battle in the middle. Morphman's getting into a position, but he's going to get SMG'd. Oh. Who's that with the SMG? Bet it's Whisper. Yeah, it is. Venator's green intel. Oh, it moved a little further. Here's this in the water. Oh, Vin has disconnected. Hopefully he'll manage to return soon. It depends whether SS can keep their momentum. 24 minutes left. Seamless. Trying to build some quick defense against it. So let's have a look at what they are doing. Okay, Morphman's up. Oh, we've got a green coming in. How is he going to approach this one? No, he's got people spawning. Ouch. Safe to say I wouldn't have gone for that option. But it is interesting that V-Cubed has managed to. Morphman's got the intel. And he's wiped out. Both of them. Oh, pile of old bodies. They're opting for the build defences nearest instead of actually building Intel's tower. Certainly seems that SS are on the front foot, whilst these guys are always on the back foot. Oh, looks like they're both down to 4. Jdrew is disconnected now as well. Interesting. We'll see how long this lasts, but it certainly seems that we'll whisper notice, whispered have been told. Doesn't look like it. So it looks like Venator's going to get it. Yeah, Venator's got the intel. And here he goes. This could be it. Oh. There we go. Wow, so that's just making some real ground here. Here's this Whisper's coming up to cover it. We've got one in the middle who's V-Cubed. Right, but he's back on his own team. Sort that back out again. So who is this? Tungdil. The intel is just there, and there's 2 people there. He needs to send a grenade in. Go on. That's too far. Too far, man. SMG. I think both of these people have SMGs. One, I guess, well, unknown to Whisper it seems. You can actually grab the intel from the corner and even 1 block away on the tower. Oh, hello. V-Cubed again, getting close. Oh, there's a whole army of them in there. MI Panda are also getting there. What's going on with Vin? I should just send a message in IRC. Let's see. Not sure what's really going on there. Let's have a look what's going on up the map. Movement around the left here. Oh, shotgunned. Whisper's now got a shotgun. I guess for short range it's still pretty handy. Oh, no, it doesn't do him too much good there. And there you go. See how it went through the wall. Wiped out, but I think Morphman's got it covered. See what happens over in the centre here. I think that might be V-Cubed. But unless there's a darn good shot in here, looks like they're going to... Oh! V-Cubed gets knocked out. Both of them get knocked out. Man, they're getting so close. Who's this? Who is this? Venator. They're 1 man down still. You can see that people are there. Looks like Greens have got 2 up into a covering position. 20 minutes on the clock. Well, 21. Oh, he gets wiped out. They're getting increasingly closer and harder for the Greens to keep on to this. Though they are quite covering this well. Interesting to see, because they have only got 4 players, there are 4 attackers. So look, they've got movement somewhere at the back here as well. Oh, 1 gets wiped out. They both get wiped out. And I believe this is, yeah, Vengeance. It's just in the middle here. Being sniped from the tower, it seems. Looks like Vengeance is going to try and make his way, but there's 3 of them. So he's going to get... Yeah, oh, he wipes one of them out. Nice work from Panda. Oh, and he gets him with an SMG. That's pretty well done from there. 20 minutes left. Here's this coming around the right here. V-Cubed. Trying to get in a position to be able to attack the tower again. he gets wiped out. They've still got some kind of cover over this intel. Oh, but tungdil looks like he's going to get it in. Is there going to be any noticing from the centre? No, he's opting for building cover. Oh no, is he going? No. Looks like he spotted something he doesn't like. Yep, he wiped it out though. Going in for it. There's nobody looking at it. Vengeance gets knocked out in the middle, so this looks like... Yeah, it looks like this is going to be the first cap of the game. Let's hope there's more of them. Nice work. Here we have it. Tungdil getting the first cap of the game. Well, more than halfway through now. There we have it. There's still a man down. There's been no response from VerstehIchNicht. Again, pardon my German pronunciation. He doesn't seem to be coming back. Which is a bit of a loss for SS, but it seems that they're doing alright without him. Oh, a nade coming in. It's going to be too far. It's going to happen. Ah, wiped out. Jdrew coming through centre. Looks like the Greens are actually grouping up quite well. I mean, they've got a tunneler down here now. Vengeance is going for the tunnel option. Although I can't say it's going to do all too much good. I think Jdrew's idea of knocking the tower out from a distance is probably the better option. Panda using water here. I think agreement is generally not to go wide in the water. I mean, this kind of thing is still slightly frowned upon, but I don't think they'll mind overall. Venator got them both. And whispering some random characters. There you go. Oh, Vengeance comes out of his little hidey hole. Let's have a look at what he's built. It's okay, so it goes a little way. Looks like Vengeance could probably take out tungdil if they noticed each other. Looks like there's going to be another clash very shortly. Yeah. Haha. Right, so what we got over here? We've got tungdil. Let's have a look at what is happening. I've not looked at what's happening with their intel. There it is. Whisper and VQ'd. He's playing here. It's still a very easily scalable tower, but it's better than nothing, certainly. Looks like there's going to be an attempt to replace Vin here. Not sure who they'll get. Just trying to remember who was in the previous match. It was certainly all of these guys. They must have been one extra. I should remember who it was, but I can't. He's trying to wipe out. You lumberjack, you. I think that's Sennar, isn't it? Yeah. Can we get hanky? I can sub you and I don't speak German. Oh, they're rejecting Dan. Poor Dan. Oh, they'd rather go 4v5. Ouch. Seamless transition. Okay, I think I missed about 30 seconds there. hopefully I did not miss out much. But so far there's quite a bit of green movement over here. Whisper was on the water's edge and moved in. Vengeance is quite a way up, but facing the wrong way. Looks like he got one of them. Oh, wiped out. Nade. Yeah, that wiped out. Right, so the Blues only have 4 players. They rejected the chance to get a 5th. SMG is a weapon in the game. Yes. Well, it is. It's largely frowned upon. Oh, yes. Wiped out. Looks like there's 3 here. Tungdil. Looks like we've got another one in the centre here. Morphman. Tungdil's moving around the left. He's still going. Morphman got vengeance. Are they going to try and move up? Who's this? Venator's too busy having an argument. Can these guys here get support? There's 2 of them. Yeah, both of them knock out Jdrew. There's one off to the left that we... Oh, there's vengeance. I thought it was going to be Panda. Tungdil has the green intel. Ah, wow, he went all the way around the outside and got it. He's now escaping wide. I have no idea where you're going. Ah, he gets him. V cubed. Nice move there, though. I'm surprised he managed to sneak around the back. And I guess it isn't too difficult to scale. I presume he scaled it. Yeah, he scaled it from the back. There we go. Morphman now coming through the centre. So he's going to provide some cover. What's going on in the middle? No one's noticing a little sneaky Panda. Looks like he's avoided most of the... avoided the bulk of their army, at least. Army. Say army, there's 5 of them. Panda's busy sticking his gun through a wall. Is there any movement up the middle? There's a little bit. Skillfully avoiding the water there, but it looks like he's going to get the victory here. Yeah. Too predictable. Tell you what. Not enough intel caps. Oh, looks like the greens are coming in on the tower. Yeah, so you got Vengeance here, and Skynet, or V cubed, in the tower. No, it was Whisper in the tower. Whisper managed to get up. 10 minutes left. Only 10 minutes. Meanwhile, there is a blue around the back here. There he is, Tungdil once again, going all the way through the middle and round the back. Great work from him. Has anyone noticed? Vaguely. Who's that in the centre there? I don't think Tungdil's noticed. Yes, he has been. Whisper's noticed him, and there you go. But once again, every inch closer. Have a look at the quick look at the scores. So V cubed still has the upper hand. Looks like they're doing the whole... Oh, he gets knocked out. Who is this? That's V cubed. Another move by the greens is getting knocked down. They're not doing too badly at grouping up to get round one side and sneak. Whether they'll be able to overpower SS long enough to have any sort of indent on the tower is another question. Oh! Yeah, good choice. The SMGs sure are good at breaking blocks. And now there's two of them. Okay, here we go. There's going to be another move on the intel. They still have another green down there. Who's going to get the better of this duel? Venator does. Here he goes. Here he goes again. Venator now coming away with it. Oh, and he gets wiped out from the middle. That's a nice little manoeuvre there. Cut their run a bit short. Is there any overwhelming moves? Nope. Looks like VQ is doing a little hiding manoeuvre somewhere in here. Oh no, there was a tunnel underneath, wasn't there? I have to go stomp on some German heads. Okay, so it looks like Panda's now having to leave. Yet another move through the centre. Who's this? Morphman overshooting it a little bit. It doesn't look like there's any greens anywhere near. There is a green movement over on the left here. Who is this? Vengeance sneaking around, but he's been spotted. And he doesn't make any ground. Did Morphman. Yeah, here goes Morphman. Looks like they're going to get a second cap of the game. Yeah, he's got a clear run now. So here we have it. The second cap of the game. Only 98 more to go. How long have we got left? We've got about 7 minutes left. It says 6 minutes, there's 1 extra minute. I'm surprised it hasn't been fixed in all this time we've had this script. Never mind. Vengeance going through middle. We've got two covering. Who's this? Morphman and Venator. Well, they had tungdil briefly there, but ouch! 2 headshots from range. Mullered down. So we got a bit of a little sneaky side act going on. Yeah, again, VQ providing good width there. He is already dead, man. Nice work from Vengeance. Let's have a look at their intel position again. Who's building it there? Intel. Whisper. Whisper's building a nice little fort to make the green intel feel at home. 5 minutes left. Not sure what Whisper is doing now, but at least the intel has a nice little fort. Movement on the right. B cubed again. Wiped out. Yeah, and Jdrew gets knocked out as well. Somebody got a no-scope. For his 12th kill of the game, Sennar's actually getting quite a bit of action in this one. I think due to the nature of the map, he will get much more action than before. Okay, pretty 5 minutes left. It's soon time for another seamless transition, I think. We'll see. Another move. There's so many wrecked towers, it's unbelievable. But largely undefended. There's going to be a spade one. How? Wow. Morphman grabs the intel for the 3rd time. Might have somebody ahead of him. But it does look like he'll probably get away. There is movement over here. Oh, he gets knocked out. And it's all Morphman still coming back with it. Looks like it's going to be these 3 now. They've kept up the pace here. 4 minutes left. There we go. Just about managed to get the next transition in. He switched weapons. Oh, interesting choice. Yes, the 5v5 turned into a 4v4. Oh, there's already another tungdil. There he is. Completely invisible. He can take his time as much as he wants. Go on, spade him. Oh. Wow. It certainly seems like the greens are not using sound as well as they could. Since if there was somebody behind me, I would jolly well notice them. But man, that's a quick little intel grab. I mean, it is a good tactic to sometimes even wait to cap an intel, just so that... Oh, wow. I'm not blue. How did that work? I have no idea what's going on. He should be able to join it now. There we go. So Vin is back for the final few minutes of the game. There's 2.5 minutes left. So Venator is having a duel with the cubed, although it looks like they've got a bit of covering fire around the middle. Oh! Yeah, Vin wipes him out from the centre. This is a full 5-man team now. See how this ends up. Yes, there's literally 2 minutes left. Another green intel grab. Where is he? He's over here. Tungdil gets wiped out. Again, they've got good movement now. They've got some kind of rhythm going. We'll see whether they can change it. 1 minute 40. Yes, there's no point for a... Are they going to have all the blues come up this time? Is Sennar actually going to... Sennar's on 13. Let's try and find him. There he is. Come on, Sennar. Oh! Unlucky. Tungdil getting a nice little spree there. Where is he? There he is. Moving around the left hand side. Looks like he flanked them all. Oh. The Blues have got men down there. Vin is going for the intel. He's got it. Looks like he's going to get away with it. He's being fired upon. This bird takes out the SMG. Where's Vin? Vin, there he is. There's Vin. He's only been in the game 2 minutes, and yet he's going to get an intel cap, 5th intel cap. 30 seconds. There we go. 5-0. Interesting that turned out to be the team that was down a man for most of it. 15 seconds. Looks like this is the end. 8 seconds. Well, it's been an interesting game to watch. A fun one to commentate on because there's actually a lot of action going on in this one. Smaller map and such. Good game. Oh! And there goes my timer. There we go. SturmStaffel, again butchered name. This is the American Knights, and SS come out on top. So yeah, it's very interesting. It was nice to see a match with a clear winner. I think it was my Jdrew down to these. I think if the towers had been greater, they might have stood a bit better of a chance. Or I think SS did group up a bit better than they did last time. And Greens needed to really fully group up in order to actually gain anywhere with them. It's best to have several players shooting on. If there's one better skilled player, then get several that can shoot at him, and you're likely to get him. But anyway, that's the game. Morphman's going to disconnect any moment. And I've been Grandy. I'll leave the stats in the description once I've passed them. I hope you enjoyed it. It's another long one, but yeah, I'll see you next time.